In fact, we'll talk more about your Tuesday forecast and the weather for the rest of the work week. That's coming up in just a little bit.
Now, from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
Good morning, everyone. The Missouri Tiger basketball team will travel to the other Columbia tonight to take on the South Carolina Gamecocks. In this battle between the two Columbias, Mizzou still will be without its full complement of players. Tiger coach Kim Anderson said Monday he will continue to withhold freshman guard Tremaine Isabel from play. This will be the fourth consecutive game that Isabel misses. In addition, the status of two more Tiger freshman players is still unknown. Techie Gil Caesar and Naaman Wright both missed Saturday's game against Texas A&M after Anderson suspended them for violating team rules. Gil Caesar, normally a big contributor for the Tigers, averages 10 points a game, while Wright averages 6. With or without Gil Caesar and Wright, tonight's game will kick off at 6 p.m. on the SEC network. And now into some basketball taking place here in Missouri. A handful of mid-Missouri high schools are in competition tonight. Battle will head over to Tolton for a girl and boy doubleheader. The girls' game kicks off at 6 p.m., followed by the boys at 7:30. Then the Hickman boys, who are currently undefeated in conference play, will host a conference game against Jefferson City starting at 7:30 p.m. And the Mexico Bulldogs will play the Helias Crusaders in Jefferson City at 7:30 p.m. We will have all those highlights for you tonight here on KOMU. Now, last week, the Missouri football team added a handful of new Tigers to its roster. One of its big prizes of the new recruiting class is Lee Summit's quarterback, Drew Lock. Lock is a 4-star quarterback. He committed to Missouri last April, but officially signed with the Tigers on Wednesday. He'd received offers from SEC schools such as Ole Miss, Tennessee, and Kentucky, as well as other schools such as Ohio State and Texas. For him, he said the decision was pretty easy since his family has close ties to Mizzou. 3 generations of Locks have played football for the Missouri Tigers, including his father, Andy. Andy Lock was an offensive lineman for the Tigers from 1985 to 1989. On signing day, both Drew and his dad reflected on the significance of the Lock legacy continuing at Mizzou.
It definitely means a lot to me to be able to say I'm going to play for the team that my dad played for, and to walk on the field that my dad's going to, that my dad eventually, walked on himself too, which can't get that very many places, and many people probably don't get to experience that.
I think about it occasionally, but that kind of put it all into perspective for me, that it's really come full circle, which is just absolutely priceless to a father. So it means the world to me.
And with the first game of spring training just 19 days away for the Kansas City Royals, one player is officially trading in his royal blue. Former Kansas City Royals pitcher James Shields is moving out to west to warmer weather. Shields agreed to a 4-year deal with the San Diego Padres worth $75 million. Last season, Shields had a 14-8 record for the Royals with a 3.21 earned run average. He declined a qualifying offer from the Royals to join the Padres. As a result, the Padres lose their first-round pick in this year's draft, and the Royals will get an extra pick after the first round. And that's all we have for sports this morning.
All right, you gonna watch that Mizzou game later?
I am. Hopefully, we've had quite a season. It's been tough, ups and downs, but I still pull for my Tigers, so.
Well, you have to.
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly. It's a young team, so in the next few years, I see Kim Anderson and the Tigers doing big things.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Right. Thanks so much.